basically peel it. Like, however you want. You can have it shaped like that, or just really thin, basically. So you just peel it. Now, you can always buy potato peelers that are a bit wider, so you can get wider chips, but I'm not really fussed what the chip looks like. I'm more interested in what it tastes like. So just keep peeling and put it in there, because the reason that you put it in the water like this is this gets the starch out. So once you've peeled it all in this water, put this in the fridge for about 1 hour and the starch will soak out of it. So once you finish cutting up, I like to cut them into different pieces. So just once you've finished cutting them up, put this in the fridge for 1 hour and then we'll get started. Now get a frying pan, turn the heat up to medium to high, and you want to have about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of canola oil. Now just to check when it's ready is just get some sort of peel off cut or something and put it in there. If it starts to bubble and froth, and then it's ready. It's not quite ready yet, so we'll give it another minute. Place in some of the chips to start. Just put a few in just to see how it goes. That's looking good. Now, these will be ready once the edges start to go a little bit golden, a little bit brown. Now, you can turn them if you want. Sometimes I like to, but you don't really get a lot of time to do that. So that one, as you can see, starting to go brown on the edge, so that's ready. If you like it to be quite brown all over, then just leave it in a little longer so most of it's nice and brown. It's just basically a preference. Now for me, that's how I like my chip. Quite a bit of brown on it, but it's ready. So basically take them out when they're ready to your liking. Put them on some paper, kitchen paper, just to let some of this oil drain. And then you're quite happy to have them plain, but then get whatever your preferred little topping is, and put salt or sea salt or Cajun or whatever it is you want on it. So there we have the chips, and for this I like to put some Cajun on, so just sprinkle some Cajun over it. Let's leave that for a couple of minutes to sort of dry and sink in, then just put it on a plate or in a bowl, whenever, and just repeat the process with all of the potato that you've got until you've got a nice amount that you want. There you have a nice bowl of thin, very thin, crispy, homemade potato chips. And I like to have Cajun sprinkled on this, but you can have whatever, sea salt, anything else.